What's up guys, it's me Slyaor and welcome back to Let's Play Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. In the last part, we met the main cast. And we've been summoned to the gym for, I guess, orientation. So let's get the hell out of here. Okay, so gym is this way. The fuck? Oh, well. Okay, well, fucking, I want to find out about shit, Makoto, and you're just like, nah, dude, we gotta get to the fucking gym. Ooh, fancy. Oh, people are here already.
Come on.
Oh, what voice did I give you? God, I had no idea this Hope's Academy place is gonna be such a pain in my balls. Really ain't that much different from the time I spent in juvie. Hell, this place is even worse. Why is he in school? Like, just saying. Why is he here? Why is he in this school? Why isn't there anyone here? Walking through the halls, I didn't see a single person.
This is bad.
Yes, it is, Shunko. Yes, it is. Isn't that, like, seriously not good? They're just trying to spook us. They'll take those male police down later, I'm sure of it. Looks like he has the fucking running gun from Naruto, but red. Or all of us. All we could do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Shit.
Well, hell, it ain't like I'm scared of nothing. Let's get this over with.
Hey, damn it.
Hey, where's whoever called us here?
What are you thinking?
Well, no, stop, no running!
Well then.
I too shall go. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting that. Oh my god. I can't. I'm not even gonna read this line. Oh. Okay, time for some more tutorial action. You press the Y button to observe the room you're in. Observing will display what people and objects you can interact with. Sorry for the late notice. Oh, I'm with the girls. So enough with the waifu. How's it going, babe? Total silence. For whatever reason, she's the only one managing to stay calm. And you're just imagining that. Fucking talk to me! Where are all the other students? Why are we the only ones here? Hello? Sayaka, they said they were going to the gym? Are you fucking deaf? What's up?
This is bad.
Yes. Yes, it is. I love that laugh for some reason, I don't know why. I'm totally getting a bad vibe right now. Wait, say it again.
This is bad.
This is bad. One more time, just one more.
This is bad.
Yes. Okay, looks like we can interact with this. The school has a lot of TVs. They couldn't all just be for that weird school broadcast, could they? Looks like we can interact with the camera here. Another surveillance camera. I feel like we're being watched every second. I don't like it. And then you can interact with this. A display case. And all kinds of trophies and plaques inside. Of course, all the students who go here are ultimates, right? So this is probably just a tiny fraction of all their awards. Well, let's go inside. Resident Evil style. Still filled with uneasy dread, I did what the announcement said and went to the gym. I saw what was waiting for us there. Oh, it does look like an entrance ceremony.
Yo.
See, told you, it's totally normal entrance ceremony stuff. Hero was right. But in a way, they just emphasized how completely not normal all of us were.
Hey there, howdy, hello. Is everyone here? Good. Then let's get things rolling.
It's my least favorite fucking character. Ooh. Cutscene.
Huh? teddy bear?
Yes. I have personal vendetta with fucking teddy bear because of my short film, but
I'm not a teddy bear.
you look like one.
I am Monokuma!
Piece of shit.
And I am this school's headmaster.
We're fucked. It was the strangest thing I'd ever seen. Right before my eyes, it was... What I was seeing was... It was... heartily incomprehensible.
Nice to meet you all.
I think how he's voice acted. Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place. And all that anxiety I've been carrying with me suddenly transformed into outright fear.
Say what?
Fucking Hifumi. What? That teddy bear can talk! I forgot his voice. Calm down, I'm sure there's just a speaker inside it.
Hey, come on now.
I told you already, I am not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma. Now I'm your headmaster.
Say what?
It moved? Seriously, man, calm down. It's probably just a remote control toy or something. How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You've cut me deep, deeper than the Mariana Trench, Jesus Christ. My remote control system is so complex, even the folks at NASA can't recreate or even comprehend it. He said Barrett. The bear puns start. The bear puns start. But don't make me say stuff that might destroy NASA's dreams. I just couldn't bear that.
Well,
Bear that. Really? You are unfortunate. Now then, moving on. We must really hurry and get started.
come on.
Giving up already? No other stupid bear puns?
Now then.
Quiet down now, quiet down now. Okay, so... He has abandoned the gag.
Good morning.
Everyone stand at attention and bow. And good morning.
You hear me?
Good morning.
What's your problem?
You don't have to say it back.
Now then.
Now then, let's commence with the most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First, let's talk a bit about what your school life here will be like. Now, make no mistake, you few students so full of potential represent the hope of the world. And to protect such splendid hope, you will all live a communal life together solely within the confines of this school. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. Huh? Now then, regarding the end date of this communal life, there isn't one. In other words, you'll all be here until the day you die. Such is the school life you'll be assigned. What did he just say? Until the day we die?
Yep.
Oh, but fear not, we have quite an abundant budget, so you won't lack for all the common conveniences.
Hold on a second.
That's the least of our worries right now. Yeah, what the hell? Are you saying I have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right?
It's true.
I'm not screwing with you. I am no liar. Of that, you can be 100% sure. And just for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world. So you don't have to worry about that dirty, dirty land beyond these walls ever again. Cut off. So those metal plates all over the school. I can't with this fucking music in the background. They're there to keep us trapped in here? That's exactly what they're there for. No matter how much you may yell and scream for help, help will not come. So with all that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon.
Hey, come on.
Come on, what the hell is this? I don't care the school or whatever else is behind it all. This is just a really bad joke.
Damn you.
Yeah, cut this shit out. It isn't funny anymore.
Unbelievable.
You keep saying this is a lie or a joke. A bunch of skeptics, all of you.
What are you gonna do?
But I guess you can't help it, huh? You all grew up in an age where you were taught to doubt your neighbor. Well, you have plenty of time to find out whether or not what I say is true. And when that time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs I speak the undeniable truth.
Most unfortunate.
Having to live here forever would be quite the problem.
What's this?
Come now, what's the matter with all of you? You decided of your own free will to attend Hope Street Academy, didn't you? And now before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you've already decided you want to leave?
Hey,
Oh, but you know, I guess I did forget to mention one thing. There is one way for you to leave the school. Really?
actually,
As headmaster, I've crafted a special clause for those of you who would like to leave. I call it the graduation clause.
now then.
Now let me tell you about this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environmental harmony here, we rely on the communal lifestyle. And if someone were to disrupt that harmony, they and they alone would be allowed to leave the school. That, my students, is the graduation clause.
What?
What do you mean by disrupt the harmony? Well, you know, if one person were to murder another. Murder?
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting, how you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. A chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave? As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold. I bet that got your brain juices flowing. Beats the heck out of a human catching a salmon, right? Wait, what? Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world. But you know, taking that hope and seeing it get murdered creates a darkened shadow of despair.
Extreme!
And I just find that so darn exciting.
What the hell?
What the hell are you talking about? To kill each other? It's to kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary here somewhere if you need it.
What are you saying?
Hey, Owie. I know I'm saying her name wrong. I'm gonna quickly say that I know I pronounced her name wrong a fuck ton last time, so I'm gonna pronounce it by Hina, which is the nickname she gives. I just said that to piss off someone watching. Hina. We know what it means. That's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other? I can't with fucking Fumi. God, I'm fucking dying. Yeah, stop blabbering on with all this nonsense. Just let us go home already. I'm gonna be changing voices like every fucking part. Blabbering? Oh, that's creepy.
Blabbering. What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering on about blabbering on.
That's creepy. You guys just don't get it, do you? Let us go, let us go. You keep on saying the same thing over and over and over. Listen, from this moment on, this school is your home, your life, your world. Got it? And you can kill as much as you want to kill. So go ahead, go on a killing spree. Insert Halo announcer, killing spree. I didn't read what he said.
You know?
Man. Oh, I'm on auto. How do I turn it off?
I'm right?
How do I turn off auto? Can I do it?
Shit.
Just really help me get out of my way. How do I turn off auto? Oh. I must have hit the pump at some point. Oh, my bad. Dude, shut the hell up and get out of my way. Shoving Hero aside, Mono placed himself in front of Monokuma, his voice rumbling like thunder.
You're fucking dead.
Oh. Listen up, asshole. This just got way too far. What the hell kind of joke is this?
What's the matter?
Joke? What? You mean like your hair? Shit.
You son of a bitch.
Fuck! Mono roared out, and there was a sudden boom. The sound of the floorboards as he kicked off and launched himself into the air. He flew at Monokuma fast straight as a bullet. He locked onto his target.
Gotcha, you little piece of shit. I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds.
What? Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations.
This is pretty cool. I love the art style for this game, by the way. It's so good. Look at it. Look at this.
Shut the fuck up. Let me out of here, I swear to Christ.
I play a lot of video games to know what that sound means.
Hey, damn it.
What? No someone else come back this time?
Piece of shit.
Stop that goddamn beeping and say something!
Watch out!
Watch out! Get rid of it!
Huh?
Huh? Hurry up and throw it! I don't know if her ferocity stunned him into silence or what, but without a word, he did what he was told. He threw Monokuma. And as soon as he did, throwing out! The hell?
What the?
That sure shit wasn't a joke! It blew the hell up! was a painful ringing in my ears, and I could smell gunpowder. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's in real life, I've never seen anything like it. But you know, this means that the teddy bear has been destroyed, right? I told you I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma. Hello. There's another one? You son of a bitch. You seriously tried to kill me just now.
Of course.
Well, yes, I was serious about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school regulations after all. I'll let you off with a warning this time, but you better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl violates my rules won't get off with just a little swat on the butt. Kinky.
This is bad.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is, Shunko. Never change. Never change. Hey, so does this mean there's like a bunch more of you around somewhere?
Yep.
Monokumas have been placed all throughout the school. Yes. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. And if you caught breaking any rules, you all just saw what happened, right? Behehe. And I won't be so forgiving with my punishment next time, so don't let it happen again. That's not even punishment, that's just wrong.
Well,
Now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into our school, I have a little something for you. This is our official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally we call it the e-handbook. Yes, well, moving on. This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. I'm gonna fucking lose my voice. When you start it up, it'll display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It has so many more uses than that. Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it, it'll keep on ticking. And thanks to its space-age design, it can withstand an impact force of up to 10 tons! Very resistant. It contains all of our school regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly.
you guys.
You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violation of school regulations will not be tolerated. Do I have that now? Rules are strict, yes, but they also protect. Society, for example, would be utter chaos without laws.
Indeed.
The same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial we have strict punishment in place for violators. Jesus Christ, I'm going to die in here. Okay, well that brings our ceremony to a close. Please enjoy your abundant jury school life, and see ya! Whoop! And with that, he was gone, leaving us all in a state of shock. So guys, how would you define what we just experienced? How? Why? I don't understand any of this. We have to live here forever or kill? What just happened?
Calm down.
Everyone, we need to just calm down. First, let's just take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice number one is that we stay here living a communal life together until the day we die. And the other choice is, if you want to get out of here alive, you have to kill someone, right? But killing someone, that's Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. We were adopted out of nowhere and stuffed into this place meant to look like a school. And now we're supposed to start killing each other? This is... I can't.
Ridiculous.
A lie is what it is. All these ridiculous things we've heard, this all have to be fake. Right now it doesn't really matter if it's real or fake. What matters is there anyone here who's seriously considering all this? To that, nobody had a response. Keeping quiet myself, I looked around at the others. Ooh, I like the heartbeat in the background. Nice touch. They all stared at one another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I can almost taste the hostility. And that's when it hit me. So nice. I realized the true terror hidden within the rules Monokuma had laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. These words had planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us. Each of us became suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is somebody going to betray us? And that was how my new school life began. This school, which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high, it's not a school of hope. It's a school of despair. Surviving students, 15. That reminds me of One Piece for some reason. We get the intro! We're gonna sit back. We're gonna sit back and relax. So good. So good. Yes. You must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze. My breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to endure that weight. Chapter 1. To survive. But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words. So, what are you going to do now?
Hey.
Just standing around glaring at each other? Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It ought to pull us all back to reality. Right, she's right!
Listen to me!
Sometimes even when you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact, I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed. Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Someone hit me. Punish me. Jeez, if you have time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it.
However...
Perhaps, but what is the mission exactly?
Stupid.
Idiot, to look for a way out, duh.
What the...
I mean, totally to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and get beat the hell out of him.
But...
Before we do all that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. It probably is best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else.
This is fine.
True, if we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again. Shit.
Alright.
Fine, then let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules already. Makoto Naegi. When I checked out my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. So just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then from the main menu, that popped up. I selected the school regulation icon. An itemized list appeared on screen. It was school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on us all. Students may reside within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Night time is from 10 PM to 7 AM. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stern expressions on everyone's faces.
Stop fucking around.
This is bullshit! What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me. Well, then why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Perhaps I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
However,
But if he got punished like what we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him.
Yo.
Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
And
So what?
What?
I made a ton of promises I still have to keep. That's so
Piece
what?
of shit.
So I can't afford to die in here. None of that made much sense to me, but you were saying you will follow the regulations, is that it?
That's true.
Well, yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate, unless they are discovered. You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says, unless they are discovered. I was wondering about that myself. It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. But why? Why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us.
Such ignorance.
Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. Don't jab at me.
give me a break.
Is she blushing? More like a full-on stab. Well, for now, let's forget all that silly junk about murders or whatever. Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. Sure, we need to find out where exactly we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies?
Understand?
There are tons of questions we need to answer.
Let's do it.
Damn straight! Okay, then let's start looking around. I'll be going alone.
what?
What? Why? Well, that's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might already have started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it that much easier for them?
Hold on a second.
Wait, hold on a second. That would never... Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized up with the fear when that graduation was made clear to you. Even though I fucking hate Byakuya, he does raise a point. He placed that knowledge in everyone's head of if you want to leave this place, you have to kill someone. It's sad to admit, but someone here, or probably everyone, in the back of their mind has the idea of if I kill one person, I can get out of here. It's very sad to think about that, but it's probably the truth. Am I wrong? But... So, I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
Hold on. Like hell, I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want.
What?
Out of my way, Plankton.
What?
What the fuck that's supposed to mean?
Such ignorance.
One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant, they couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean.
You're fucking dead.
I'm gonna cake your ass. Stop it, we shouldn't fight. The fuck you just say? Some kind of goody little bitch?
You wanna throw down?
Who do you think you are talking to me like that? You think you're my fucking dad or something? No, I wasn't.
Son of a bitch.
Fuck you! He punched me. Ow. And I flew back in a heap. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face. 1 second I was standing there, the next I was thrown through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I'd kind of forgotten the kind of people I've been trapped here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade. Before I finally cut out completely. When I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was... Huh? Where am I? As if it had become part of my daily routine, I woke up yet in another room I'd never seen before. Okay, so... where am I now? You now have access to the handbook menu. You can use this to check a variety of information as you play. Open the handbook menu by pressing the X button. Hey! You can use this menu to check the school regulations and character info in the report card section. At certain points, map and truth bullets may not be available. You can also save and load games on the system section. Finally, press the back button to review the transcript. There's, of course, all pertinent info so that you see this review. Ooh. I'm probably going to abuse that later. Alright, guys. I think we're going to call it the part here. A lot of shit happened where we learned that we're trapped in a school of despair. I'm Slyaor, and I'll see you all guys next time.